Well, good Friday afternoon to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome you to my home in the sticks. I hope everybody's having a show enough good Friday, and I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. But what I'm going to say is it's showing enough warm here in East Central Mississippi. Probably about 100-ish degrees out here, so it's warm. Looks like it wants to rain just a little bit. I hope we get it because we can use it. Got some real thick black clouds over there. But what I wanted to make mention of, if you are new to the channel, I sure enough want to welcome you. And if you returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over here in the sticks, thank y'all for coming back. But what I wanted to share with you and y'all today is going to do a little update on the pepper patch, and I had some cool things happen during the week. Pretty busy at work. Give me a second and we're going to talk about both. All right, let's talk about the cool things that happened at work. Actually, this week we had a big function in the city of Philadelphia, and we had several dignitaries that came to Philadelphia, Mississippi, and I had the chance to actually meet and talk to a U.S. senator and several state representatives that represent the state of Mississippi. And I'm here to tell you, I have never met. And I'll tell you, the first person that I met was United States Senator Cindy Hyde-Smith. I actually got to meet and speak with her for a few minutes at this function. And I'm here to tell you, I've met a few dignitaries, but I've never met a dignitary that is more personable than Senator Hyde-Smith. Down to earth, is all about law enforcement. And she's really all about agriculture and just pretty much all about anything Mississippi. It was an honor, and it was just awesome to meet a sitting U.S. Senator. It was just really cool. And the second person that I got to speak with, and I've actually spoke to this person several times before, and that is State Representative Michael Ted Evans. And I'm here to tell you, he is a show enough good guy and a sure enough good representative for the state of Mississippi. And again, two of the most personable people that I've ever met probably in my life. I'll throw some pictures up. I took some pictures with them. They're pretty dang cool. Yeah, I don't know. How often do you get to speak to a sitting United States Senator? Not very often, but I sure enough got the chance to meet and speak to her, and it was sure enough cool. Let's go over here to these raised beds. I got a few things that I'm thinking on. I'm gonna ask for you and y'all's opinions. Tell me what you think. I'm gonna tell you what I plan to do, or I'm gonna plan to do, or I'm thinking on planning to do on this section of the 40 that I do my growing in. But let's go peep out this pepper patch. Oogie doogie, we have a lot of peppers that are coming on, and I mean a lot of peppers that are starting to grow and actually get ripe. I have a lot of these lemon drop peppers that I need to harvest. Gonna do that today, and I got tons of them. Hope y'all can see them. My Tabascos are really starting to put on. I have some red ones and some that are starting to change color. But these are the ones that I really wanted to show you. These are and I don't know, the Southern boy, I don't know how to pronounce stuff. I just say it, but I'm gonna try to pronounce it. These, I call them ahies, but they are ahi charapitas, or what they are. And I am here to tell you, these little suckers right here are sure enough warm. They register about anywhere between 30,000 and 50,000 on the Scoville chart. I went ahead and misjudged these little small peppers by their size. These little guys right here are sure enough warm. And I picked two of them and shoved them in my mouth, started chewing, and I was like, I didn't even have me a blue can on standby. These little jokers are warm. But they starting to put on, and I am definitely going to incorporate these in some pepper sauce, just because they are so small and they are so hot. Again, my poblanos are getting that grow on. I've harvested 1 or 2 of them. All my Caribbean reds, they are starting to put on some peppers. These are pretty warm. Really excited about these guys right here. These are my habaneros, probably my most favorite pepper in the world. Pretty happy to see these guys starting to put on fruit because I have several recipes or hot sauces that I want to make with them. The one thing that is hindering things in East Central Mississippi, and probably just not Mississippi, just all over the place, is the heat. These things, I cannot water these things enough. There are my Mad Hatter peppers over there. I have several that have turned colors finally, and they are looking pitiful, to be honest with you. I water these things 2-3 times a day, and it's just not enough water. And then again, this is probably not the most suitable container to grow peppers in, considering the container is so small. But that's okay. That was a learning curve for these things right here. I do have a lot that I'm letting sit on the bush, because I'm actually going to save some seeds from them, share them if I can with you and y'all. Don't judge me now, because my peppers are looking bad. It's just showing up hot out here. Other thing that I would love to get some opinions on and some comments, critical comments, good comments, whatever comments, any kind of comments, just leave them. What I've been thinking about doing is actually taking up all my raised beds on this side or on the north side of the 40. The grass is starting to take over real bad. You just can't keep up with it. But I'm gonna get in here and do some cleaning. But what I want to do is take the raised beds up, and underneath all of this grass or the weeds is some actual showing off wood chips that have broken down over the last couple of years. What I'm actually thinking on doing, sorry about the light, but it's shaded over here. What I'm thinking about doing, pulling up the raised beds, getting out the tiller, and maybe doing a little bit of tilling, getting this grass up, and actually create an earth bed just in this area. And I want to say this is maybe a, I've never measured it, but maybe a 30 by 40 spot, maybe just a little bit bigger. Pull all of this stuff up and just give me an earth garden going here. Roll my peppers up on some trellises using cattle panels, and just doing away with the raised beds on this side. Just something that I am actually tossing around in the old in this old brain of Dan Referees, because I'm like, you know what, I'd like to try another earth garden. And the soil composition in that area, I think, is going to be good. May have to do some amendments to it, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. I know a lot of folks that follow the channel, and some channels that I follow are really into raised bed gardening. I really like raised bed gardening. I'd like to get into some more container gardening. There's a few channels that I follow that have been growing a lot of peppers in 5-gallon buckets, and that is something that I'd like to start doing again myself. But I also like to get another true earth bed going. I'd love to be able to grow some purple hull peas, a couple of rows over there, maybe some corn. I don't know. So y'all tell me what you think. If you think it, I don't know, just tell me what you think, because I'd sure enough like to hear what you and y'all got to say. All right. Again, I hope everybody's having a sure enough good Friday, and I hope y'all have a really good weekend, and you have a safe weekend too. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over and go over there and look, because I'm always doing stuff. Really. With that being said, you know it's coming. Dan Referee showing up, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You get your shine on, even if you want to, you know, do something different in your garden. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.